Hi, welcome to another journal journey. And today we're going to look at one that I call The Musician. So I'm just going to push that stack aside there and let's have a look at this one. So this one I've tied up with a very beautiful linen ribbon. Let's just open this up here. And the front, I made this flower out of an antique book page that I had gutted from one of my journals. And then I had all of these strips of scraps from cutting the paper down, and I thought they were too beautiful to throw away, so I made a little tassel embellishment, and I've got some beautiful corner slides on this one. And this is an antique music sheet, front and back. I think that's quite lovely. So this is just a small journal. And as you can see, this was once a library book, so I love that it's still got all of the stamps in it. And the last time it was, well, actually, when they got rid of it from the library, it was June 19th, 89. But it's quite a bit older than that. And inside here, we have a little tuck spot for you to journal on, lots of journaling space here, and a little handmade tag here that you can journal on. And I made this pouch out of a very old music sheet as well. And then this came out of an antique school book. And I've got a lovely little botanical image here. Talks about the rose here. This is awesome. This page came out of an old school book, an accounting lessons book. So that's from the 1920s. And it was a flip-up book, so the other side is upside down. This beautiful page here came from a book about roses, very old. And the images are quite vivid and spectacular. I just love it. And then back here, I've tucked in a corner tuck with a vintage tag with butterflies and leaves made out of vintage paper as well. Got lots of journaling pages here for you. Nice little images. And look at this great photograph of two little girls. I'm guessing this is their Holy Communion. Looks like they're twins. And then, as always, on the backs of many of the photographs, they put postmark for postcards so that you could mail them out to relatives overseas, I would imagine. Another music sheet here and another little botanical page. And this is from an old antique book. And this is from an old bird book, Birds of North America. Aren't they beautiful? Another little botanical page here. And this is a knitting instruction booklet, very old. This is for a baby sweater. Look how cute that image is. It's just adorable. And lots of spaces to journal in here. This is an antique invoice from an invoice pad. It's hand stamped, number 5 on there. You can flip the back over and you can journal on here. This page here is from an instructional engineering book. Another botanical page. Here's a little pocket I made out of an antique book. And this great little tag here, made with antique book paper as well. You can journal on the back. I made that pocket there. And I even left a tuck spot at the back there. And tucked in behind is an old antique dictionary page, which I just love. Another botanical page, music sheet. Again, I made that flower out of antique book pages. And another little tag here to journal on the back. You just slide it right in there. Cute little embellishment, buttons and flowers. And this is an old greeting card. And I just put the whole thing in so that you could, and I hinged it so that you can write all through that, front, back. And it's mounted on top of a very old dictionary page, as you can see. Look at how beautiful that is. I put an antique stamp here from Bermuda. And on the last page is just a lot of blank journaling space. That would have been the original last pages of the book. And then on the inside back cover, I put a little envelope here. You can tuck in some secret little journaling spots there. And this is only 2 signatures, so it's just 20 pages, and that's going for $30. First come, first enjoy.